Yeah, right?
Do you remember having the best snacks in your lunch when you were a kid? Or
Yes.
maybe like the coolest school supplies that totally impressed your friends?
Well, that has not changed over the years because the kids still want the latest and greatest. I actually checked in with an expert to get the 411. Parents, you may have heard this a time or two, that the kids want the hottest and newest gear, food, and supplies as they start this new school year. Well, be the cool parents who already know what to buy and where to buy it. Lifestyle expert Karen Firsel is here to ensure that the kids are equipped with this year's most popular items. Karen, make us all the cool parents.
Yes, well, listen, that's really important. You want to be a hero lunch packer for your kids, and your kids want to be the rock stars in the cafeteria. So I have some great ideas, and I do hear a collective cheering from all the parents because it is back to school, yay, and everyone's sort of like transitioning from summer and getting back. But, you know, the most important thing for me is making sure my kids do well in school, and a healthy lunch is the way to do it, making sure that they're sustained throughout the day. And, I mean, just starting off really fast, I mean, I just feel like fresh fruit is really hard to pack, especially when lunch boxes are sitting in a locker all day. So Crispy Fruit has a great product. It's made, it's 100% freeze-dried fruit, comes in great flavors. There's apple, there's banana, there's cantaloupe, there's pineapple, and it's gluten-free, it's fat-free, there's 55 calories per little serving, and it's just a great way to sort of like, you know, sneak in that fruit and make sure that your kids are eating it. You know, they like ripping open the package and sort of eating it like a snack. So that's a big favorite in my house, and I think it's really important, obviously, to get fruit in because it's so hard to sort of skip that category. The other thing is I'm doing recently is I'm really staying away from potato chips. They're too high in fat, and I want to get something better. And Snack Factory pretzel crisps are great because they're original pretzel-shaped cracker, and they're made from wholesome ingredients, and it's all natural. There's no trans fat, they're saturated fat-free, there's no cholesterol, and what's great is that they come in great different flavors. So there is an original, there is an everything, there's a garlic parmesan, so that has that cheesy flavor. And when you're in the grocery store, they're actually in the deli aisle, so as you're doing your other shopping, you can find them right there. And I love them too because they have a gluten-free option too. For, you know, there's a lot of gluten-free and allergy-free tables now at schools, and they just knock it out of the park with that. And then the other thing is, of course, your kids are dying for something, you know, sweet, and you don't want to send a cookie, you don't want to send a cupcake or a brownie. So Kind is a great brand. They do all sorts of granola, but they're launching their new popped bars, which is sort of a combination of 6 super grains, one of which is sorghum, which I'm telling you is the new quinoa, and it actually has a popcorn flavor, so I happen to love it. It's got that salty sweet sort of thing going on, that combo that kids are gonna love. It comes in caramel, comes in dark chocolate, and you know, there's 18 grams of whole grains per bar, and you know you're sending things, you know, that particular bar has ingredients that you can pronounce, and the kids, again, they will not be trading this, they'll sort of be hoarding it. And, you know, again, I just feel like lunch is that time where you got to usher them through the rest of the day. After school is really hard too. I find myself sort of, you know, preparing food right after school too, and you don't want to sort of undo what you've did. And Radar Farms has this new Fruit Plus product, which is a frozen fruit. You can find it in the frozen department. But what's really cool is it's the first naturally fortified fruit, frozen fruit. And what they do is they've innovated this concept using static electricity, and they've boosted the fruit with other superfruits and vegetables. I will mention there is some shiitake mushrooms in there, but your kid will not taste it. So you're upping the vitamins and the minerals by 25%, and you're sneaking in some vegetables in there, and it's great for smoothies. I can bake with it, I eat it right out of the package. It's great to throw into some, you know, yogurt with some granola. And again, I just feel like the companies are really listening to parents. They want to sort of help you and sneak in certain things and make sure that your kids are really sustained for the day, have the right amount of energy to get them all the way through the day, and of course till dinner time.
Well, Karen, forget the kids. I think you just packed my lunch today. Where can we?
I know. I love everything too. I mean, and the great thing is that it's like, this is not kids food. This is like everyone food. And again, they're just paying attention. It's great ingredients. It's everything here. I mean, Pretzel Crisp offer a gluten-free version, and everything else is gluten-free. So it's allergy friendly, and you know, you're getting in fruit, and you're getting in some vegetables, and you're getting in really good grains. And I'm telling you, your kids are, you want them to be rock stars. I promise you they will.
This is awesome, Karen. Thank you so much again for joining us.
Thank you.
Don't go anywhere. The Morning Blend will be right back.